All right. First set for the workout complete. Well, actually, I did a bunch of warm-up sets, but those don't count. Your warm-up sets don't count. Sorry to break it to you. Like if your coach puts 5 by 5 and you count your 2 warm-up sets as negative. At any rate, 140 felt pretty good on the chin-up. I wish I just kept pulling because I'm getting more comfortable with continuing when I get stuck a little bit, but sometimes, you just lose a little focus when you're in the moment there. So felt good. I wouldn't count it because, it was kind of like the bar was like right there, and we need to see like the chin over the bar. So now we're on to the repetitions. Let's check the body weight though, see what we got going. Had a good amount of food today, so probably up a little bit from yesterday, but let's see. Also today haven't been quite as active. And we are hydrated, so it's a good thing. Oh yeah, all right. Well, it's a journey, up and down. Maybe we need to drop the calories more. I don't think so though, because in general we've been seeing 205 with like sweatshirt, sweatpants. All right, here's the workout. Right. By the way, if you like the programming and you like the YouTube videos, check out the bulk program for sale right underneath this video. I think that's where it shows up. There's one for $12, one for $8. Check those out. All the time I get people asking about the programming, so now you can get the program and apply it to your own workouts if you should so choose. So now we're on to chin-ups, seal rows, going up in weight on those, single arm pull downs, and then hopefully time for curls. 5 pounds. Hoping to get 5, 5, and 4 today because we did 5, 4, and 3 Tuesday last week. So this would be a good step in the right direction. Either way though, happy with that 140. Just, I got to keep working with that top range, which is not as huge for hypertrophy in my opinion from what I've seen. It's more the stretch when I started incorporating a pause. If people's shoulders are comfortable with it, obviously. Mine are fine with it. And that's where I've seen a lot of my gain from. So I'm not doing this for muscle gain really. It's more just form. To make sure that I'm doing like a full pull-up when I do a heavy, weighted one. So anyway, that's the reasoning there because I've kind of said things to the contrary with regards to muscular growth. The purpose is not muscular growth. It's making sure I'm doing a full range. It's an odd movement because compared to bench press, like if you can't lock the rep out, you're not going to be able to do another one. Chin-ups and pull-ups, there's kind of this, okay, how far did you go up? So anyway, we're on to this. 95, my calves are getting tired from standing here, so hopefully 5. Not sure about that one. That last rep, the top end, that's where I got to keep pushing or pulling. A little rest, we'll be back. I didn't rest too long after the 140, basically just as long as it took me to film in between, so maybe we'll take like 3 minutes. All right, second set, would really like to get 5 because this will push me forward. And then I might switch to the seal rows after this because otherwise I think I'm going to run out of time on some of the accessory movements. But we'll see. We shall see. Still 95 pounds. Gave up on that one. Whew. All right, see what time it is, and then possibly another set, possibly rows. All right, so we got a little burnout circuit going for arms. I'm gonna try and get probably 2 of each. Axle curls. This is a little less than I usually do on the farmer carry implement, but this bar is slightly different. It's 25 pounds plus another 25 plus 25, 75, 95. So a little bit less than normal. So I'm hoping to get 10, maybe a couple more because we didn't do the pull downs, sadly, just how it goes sometimes. And then we'll do some skull crushers, back to these a little lighter, back to the skull crushers, and then that is it till tomorrow, where we will crush shoulders. Crackle pop. Whew. All right, got the arms going. Next set, we'll drop to 75. Sadly, no log press tomorrow because I've done log press either 3 or 4 weeks in a row, and I've kind of found that by taking a little time off, it's a great movement, but it's intensive on everything. And when I do too many times in a row, run into a little bit of issues just with back, not necessarily back stability, but all right. Make sure these aren't going to move around. So only 55 pounds. I know typically we go 60, but I haven't done these in a little bit, so these should be good. And I did do this 55, yeah. I did do a warm-up set. Chest feels a little tired. Triceps feel okay though. I always like to get that stretch on the first one. Maybe we did get the triceps yesterday. Was that 4? I think that was 4. Yep. Whew. Well, that's what happens when you skip a movement. Yeah, man. Sorry. This takes me a second. Trying to be a little more diligent with putting stuff away. Okay. All right. Feels good. Elbows feel good. Give it a couple seconds. Compared to last Tuesday, this is like half the amount of work. Because last Tuesday we did carries beforehand and we did grip carries after. I think I had a lot more time. Oh, because it was Christmas Eve. That's why. I was like, I feel like I did like an hour and a half workout last Tuesday. All right, 75 pounds. Definitely not max effort, but felt decent. Let's get those crushers. Nice and light on this one. Just a blood flow set, basically. And I was charging my headphones, but now I'm going to plug my old phone back in because so old. If I don't, it'll be dead tomorrow. Stretch. All right. Woo. This away. Okay. That is it. This was a good one. Tomorrow, shoulders, probably seated shoulder press, barbell, somewhere in the 150 to 165, a lot of repetitions. Some upright raises with the bar, some laterals, and some face pulls, of course, for the rear delt. And then that should be it. If you like this video, if you like the way I work out, check out The Bulk Expedited, 2 programs I wrote based on what I do for training. Click on the link, it'll give you all the info. Or join the channel membership, get a bunch of info on the training that I do that way. Appreciate you sticking around to the end of the video. Don't be afraid to drop a comment or like, help the algorithm. Talked too fast, trying to be cool. Algorithm, you know what I meant. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.